Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the Timberwolves. And the incredible growth of Anthony Edwards continues. This team hoping to get him the ball early and often as they look towards the game against the Spurs. T-Wolves, Spurs, up next on 2K Sports. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Naz Reid.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Morris in at the 1. And for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Cedi Osman. And it's Bassie in at the 4 slot. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Count it.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
And Minnesota has possession. And here's Edwards. Kicks it out, Towns. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Jones in the post. Guarded by Edwards. No one covering. Wembanyama's got 5.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Here's Morris. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Towns. Now here's Morris. Over Jones. That one's good from Morris on the assist from Towns.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Vassell's shot is good.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Edwards finds Morris. Outside Edwards. Out to the wing. Towns, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
The first free throw is good.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Morris against Jones. Wembanyama down low. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Morris against Jones. Gobert with a screen on Jones. Morris passes to Gobert. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
B.A., in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number one pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
And he can't get the first one. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
And he's good on the second. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left side wing. Outside McDaniels. The three. San Antonio with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Vassell outside. On the wing, Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Edwards with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Kept alive. Here's McDaniels. Edwards for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Jones. Inside, Bassi. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
McDaniels can't hit. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes. Shooting from the line has been one of the most consistent attributes of Tre Jones since entering the league.
Pass to Wembanyama. Releases. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards looking for an opening. Towns on a screen. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Osman. Here's Wembanyama. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Wembanyama's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Gobert, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Okay, Rudy, rocking the rim.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Morris against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Edwards against Vassell. Shot is good by Edwards.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Vassell. Jones with the ball. Outside Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. Now here's Morris. 20 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Morris. Edwards against Jones. Edwards can't hit.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
Pass to Bassie. Here's Jones. Vassell outside. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Morris with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Kicks it out Towns. From downtown, knocks down the triple. Towns has got 5.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Jones. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. So it's Minnesota now.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. And so it's San Antonio with it. Now Jones. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. And Edwards slams it in.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Jones, the pass to Osman. Wembanyama up top. Reed defending. Oh, and Reed with a block. Edwards against Johnson. Unloads from 13. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Oh, that in-between game, the 15, 18-footer. The defense will give that to Edwards, and you cannot stop everything.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Pass to Bassie. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Osman. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Reed, a screen on Wembanyama. Back to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. 3 on 3. Jones from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Now here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. It's Edwards on the wing. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he gets the bucket.
Turning on the Jets. Trey Jones sprints in before they can close the gap.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 7.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. San Antonio calls timeout.
Guard it.
Here we go, San Antonio!
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Bassi. Vassell, he's checked in for Osman. And Graham subbed in for Jones. Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. .157 left in the first quarter here. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Operating the pick and roll well. Keldon Johnson keeping things simple and understanding how to execute.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And here's Conley. No made baskets yet. Now Anderson. Now here's Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Now here's Vassell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Johnson. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Devontae Graham. And the first one at the line is good.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
And Conley drops them both. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 5. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Fires from deep. Clock at 6. The shot by Sohan, no good. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Johnson. Here's Alexander Walker, and there it is for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Hand in the face, Alexander Walker still able to get a good look.
Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. 4-3. No good there. And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Edwards in at the 3. Here's Alexander Walker, 6 to shoot, and that one drops. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell with it. Down low. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But, Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
The first one falls, and some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
And both free throws good for Collins. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Right side Conley from the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Collins. Here's Johnson. Collins a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Conley passes to Edwards. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting only 27% for today's game. To the inside. Collins, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Vassell. He drops it from range. Edwards got 11.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Edwards gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Collins finds Vassell. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You take a look at Edwards, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Now here's Jones. Osman with the bucket. Osman's gotten his first basket of the night. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Reed, a screen on Vassell. Pass to Edwards. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Playing with good instincts. Nikhil making those around him better.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Conley against Jones. Collins passes to Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. No one near him. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Reed, a screen on Johnson. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Collins. And the basket is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
San Antonio shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Collins with a screen on Conley. Pass to Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Collins.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Bassey, he's checked in for Johnson. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Mike Conley. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Ryan?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Here's Osman. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Edwards. Morris on the wing, defended by Jones. Morris passes to Reed, kicks it out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Osman. Outside Jones. Spurs need to get one up here. Collins, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Reed, a screen on Vassell. Pass to Reed. Now Morris, defended by Jones. Back to Reed. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Collins. Anderson pulls it down.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Vassell with it. Guarded now by Morris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama comes in for Collins. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Now here's Jones. Pass to Johnson from deep. That one is off. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. McDaniels finds Morris. Now here's Gobert. Towns down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. It's an 18-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Over Gobert. Off the left rim and out.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now Wembanyama. 17 points for him last game against Portland.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Towns. McDaniels from long range. San Antonio with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Now here's Gobert. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Morris. Uses the glass to drop it in. Morris has got 6 points.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jones against Morris. Jones, the pass to Bassie. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 3. Here's Osman. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Osman's got 7 points for the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Morris passes to McDaniels. The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one misses. And the Spurs shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Johnson passes to Bassie. Johnson with it. Here's Osman. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
To the wing on the left. Outside McDaniels. The 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. McDaniels gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
San Antonio with the ball. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And let's take a look at the first-year players who have really brought it on the offensive end. Here are the NBA's leading rookie scorers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Every year we see people enter the league and put up points, but he's been in a league of his own.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bassie. Now Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Good D by Gobert. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Now Morris. Towns down low. Coming off a 28-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jones against Conley. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Bassie. Still no points. Vassell outside. They set a pick. Pass to Bassie. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-7 run. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Bassie. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Conley. Back to Jones. Wembanyama with it. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Towns. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Conley. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Towns, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's McLaughlin missing. Well, San Antonio's shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Wembanyama against Gobert. And here's Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
All-Star Weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella, but at least the top guys seem locked in.
Well, it'd only be a surprise if I'm not announced as a starter. Oh, wait, I'm retired.
And turning our attention back to that first half of action, guys, Anthony Edwards was in complete control.
Man, I just love his attitude. That's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bassi in at the 4. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Right side, Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 15.
Keeping his eyes open out there. Devin Vassell with the beautiful pass.
Minnesota shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Gobert. Now Morris. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Bassi, the pass to Wembanyama, over Gobert. Wembanyama, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. McDaniels, that's good. He's got 12.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Conley against Jones. And there's the screen. To the paint. Here's Bassi. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Conley passes to Gobert. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. Conley goes in. Rejected.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Wembanyama, the pass to Jones. The floater. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Morris. The rebound by Osman.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jones finds Wembanyama. To the inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Pass to Towns. Back to Daniels. It's deflected. They retain possession. Jones with the ball. Vassell outside, down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Morris. He's got 6. Outside McDaniels. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he drops it in from the low post. Vassell's got his second bucket on the night.
Terrific work in the open floor. Devin Vassell getting rewarded for his hustle.
And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Here's Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss by Minnesota.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the paint. Vassell outside. Over Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You never want to foul a jump shooter, but that just shows how much respect they have for Vassell's jump shot.
And so Vassell nails both of them. Minnesota's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Conley against Jones. Morris outside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Vassell finds Jones. Here's Bassi. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Conley. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Morris against Jones. Now here's Wembanyama. Defense is right there. Here's Osman, covered by Towns. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Pass to Gobert to the left wing. Towns, left side. 5 on the clock. The 3, Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. On offense, here are the Spurs. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Bassie. Vassell with it. Here's Wembanyama. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's McDaniels. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. San Antonio with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Jones, the pass to Osman. Wembanyama against Gobert. Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Morris. He has 6. Pass to Anderson. For 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got assist number 5 here tonight. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. And here's Jones. Here's Bassie. Now here's Wembanyama, defended by Gobert. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. The rebound by Osman. Osman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. Deflected.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Good on the shot. Anderson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. So it's Minnesota now. The Spurs making their last shot. Back to Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one rolls around and rims out.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Johnson. The kick out to Morris. Gobert inside. Wembanyama on him. 3 on the clock. Morris with it. He's picked up by Jones. Towns can't get it to go.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Jones, the pass to Osman. 11 feet out, and he hits the jumper. Johnson's got 5 now.
Assertive mid-range play by Johnson, punishing the D.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Morris. Down low. Here's Gobert. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 16. And the Spurs with possession here. And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Bassey. Branham comes in for Osman. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Morris. Conley against Graham. Over to the left wing. Left side, Wembanyama. Shoots over Reed, and Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter. Timberwolves shooting a low 28% during this third. Pass to Reed. Now here's Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Counted from distance. Alexander Walker's got 7 points in the game.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Wembanyama finds Johnson. And here's Wembanyama. Reed defending. And it's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 12 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Towns. For 3, Conley. And it's Graham with the rebound.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Sohan. Wide open look. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anderson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Yep, count it. 9 points in the game.
trying to become a better scorer on all three levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Graham against Conley. Pass to Brenham. Puts up a three. Anderson pulls it down. Timberwolves shooting about 47%. A nice number. Conley with the ball. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Johnson. Conley. The bank shot, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Branham misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker.
I love to see Alexander Walker do this more. Use his size inside and get to the strike.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
This is the area of the game we've seen lots of improvement by Alexander Walker.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Vassell outside. Launches it. The shot no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Edwards and Anderson are out on the wing. Naz Reid out there with T.J. Warren. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. From deep, Johnson. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Stolen by Vassell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Smooth jumper from Devin. Get used to seeing that.
Edwards with it.
Switch.
Going inside to the paint. Here's Warren. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. San Antonio shooting only 36% so far in this game. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reid's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Back to Warren. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 19. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go. Sohan's got his first 3 points of the game.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Pass to Warren. Takes the three. That one doesn't drop.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The shake. Vassell can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. On the take. And here's Anderson. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Warren. 5 to shoot. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, so underrated as a shooter. T.J. Warren, multiple years shooting over 40% from deep.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Graham. Collins outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good. Massey, he's checked in for Sohan. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Morris, he's checked in for Warren. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Edwards. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Graham against Morris. Graham, the pass to Collins. Fires the three. McLaughlin with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Edwards. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Pass to Vassell. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Well, the Timberwolves shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. McLaughlin. No luck on that one. Spurs shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Graham, the pass to Bassey. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
And here's Minnesota now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Edwards against Johnson, who poked away. Stolen by Vassell. Collins outside. Collins a screen. Here's Johnson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Graham.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
Jones against Morris. Reed passes to McLaughlin. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Wembanyama against Morris. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 14 points now in the second half.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Now here's Morris. The kick out to Edwards. It's stolen by Johnson. Wembanyama down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 29 points. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And the Spurs making a change here. Osman's checked in. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for McLaughlin. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Reed brings the double. Pass to Osman. Now Jones, covered by Towns. Back to Osman. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama screen. Osman passes to Jones. And it's all from three-point range. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The reverse. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Vassell passes to Jones. Edwards against Vassell. Back to Jones. Pass to Bassie. Good work defensively by Towns. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Count it. Good. Edwards got 19 points.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Wembanyama against Gobert. No good off the back of the rim. For Minnesota, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Vassell against Edwards. High post Reed. And he gets it to go from the high post. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Osman, outside Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. Minnesota shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Morris passes to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Vassell. Here's Edwards. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Osman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Morris. Outside Edwards. Reed for three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Jones. Vassell outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Now Reed fires for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 6 assists now in the game. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Jones against Morris. Wembanyama up top. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires it from 18. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jones against Morris. Outside McDaniels. The rebound by the Spurs. Bassey's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The three from Wembanyama. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Towns, a screen on Vassell. And he drops a first. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, the Spurs shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Here's Jones. Pass to Bassie. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. Edwards with it. Reed, a screen on Vassell. Here's Edwards. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Here's Jones. 1:52 left in the fourth. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Reed. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Anderson, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. A minute 29 left in the fourth. Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 27 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Anthony Edwards.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Jones. Reed, a screen on Jones. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3. Edwards got 30 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
24 seconds left in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Reed against Wembanyama. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position. We
can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.